YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Reds. We are back in some more BeamNG RLS Career mod. This is Too Blessed to Be Stressed, and today our blessing is Sweet J Turns and the good old yellow belly, dude. The good old big convertible slow amateur rally car. What a mouthful, huh? But this thing is sick, dude. I honestly, I've done this probably 5 times now. Usually take that turn better, but it's fun, bro. I'm really into this like slow rally because I feel like I'm getting better. My best time last time this stuff was on video was a 9:14, and today I got an 8:45. So 29-second increase just from hitting laps, dude. I didn't make any improvements to the car. Like it's all just the same. Oh, I put on some rally wheels, rally with an E. 15x7s. They look awesome. I'm going too fast to show you right now though, so we will figure that out here in a second. We're on our way to the airport because I bought a Trackfab Brawler, which is the OG dirt drag truck, I think. I mean, it's got Trackfab, it's got the same wheels and tires, the same paddles that we use on the front and the back. Like, the wheels and tires come from that mod, so it can't be that bad, right? Like, in my mind, it's got to be decent. It makes a bunch of horsepower. I've driven it enough to move it. That's it. So I don't know how it's gonna do. We're gonna find out together. It's got nitrous. So we're just gonna check that out real quick. Gonna be a short dirt drag truck segment for research purposes. I honestly just, you know me, I need the smallest excuse to buy another vehicle. So we'll see how it is. Maybe it'll be the new sauce. Maybe it's solid axles is what we're supposed to be doing. I don't know. We'll see. And then I got a whole ass plan today, dude. We're gonna build. We're gonna at least go kind of check out the Ultra 4 setup that or at least set up the rig that I bought so we could build an Ultra 4 setup. I'm usually planning on doing a U-turn there, so that's why that was bad, okay? I don't want to hear it. Nice. Didn't even hit anything. I love that for us. Good job parking? No. Didn't hit anything, though. This is like my daily, dude. I love driving this car. I drive it like between maps. I drive it just... It's good. It tops out at 98 miles an hour, but it's fun to drive. And these tires are way too small. The fitment is atrocious. Like it's so bad. It's good. That's what's going on. This is what we're going to do for the Ultra 4 experiment. We're also calling that an experiment, but it's pretty cool. It was 20K and it runs like ass. This one does not. This one was 62K, I believe. It just sometimes things pop up and I'm like, you know what, dude, I haven't tried that yet. Let's give that a shot. But it looks cool. Certainly looks the part. Whole bunch of engine, not a lot of body. It definitely does something when I floor it, so that's cool. We're gonna go full nitrous, just send it the way the good Lord intended. Which is all the sauce. Come on. Okay. There's no trans brake. We usually do like low fours, high threes. That's really good times. So, all right, 3, 2, 1, go. I forgot to shift there, but whoa, 4, 6. Okay. We gotta check something else out. What happens if I actually do decent at driving? Oh, buddy. This is good. Ran a 4.6 and it only has 1,250 horsepower. I say only, but that's because my trucks usually have like 3,000. So if this will beat them or get close, I'm gonna have to rethink everything I've ever known, I think. Let's turn the nitrous back on. All these are locked, right? Yeah, okay. I'm a little nervous. Okay. I gotta remember to shift this time. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Four, five. Dude, this thing is very fast for the power it has. We might have to look more into this. It's got a gigantic shot of nitrous. It sucks down a quarter of the bottle every time we make a run. And this is a very short run, I might add. Without the sauce, it's not that. It doesn't really feel all that fast. I mean, it does, but not compared to the other trucks. That was just, I don't know. To answer a question, I thought it was going to be much slower. Not much slower, but I didn't plan on keeping it, but it looks like I'm keeping it. That's okay. Hello? Why can't I get out? That's weird. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to sell that. I want to tinker with it. So we're not going to do that right now. It's mind-boggling. I sold some cars. I sold the other 2 convertible useless amateur rally cars. They were cool, but you know, I don't need more than one. I don't know why I sold this trailer too. The first gooseneck that we bought. Let me show you what this thing does, and then we'll fix it. But it's got, I think, 300,000 miles on it. Doesn't look like it runs that strong, huh? See, and then I shift into drive, and it says no, thank you. Maybe what if I take the e-brake off? There's drive. It'll move, like it does okay once it gets going, but once you come to a stop, it doesn't want to do anything. This is a solid axle truck, solid axle front and back. It's already got 4-wheel drive. These tires on here are 31s. I don't know. I have to change the tires. You know me, dude. I can't have grip balls on them. I gotta have something flossy. Hello, Cooper. So I think what we're gonna do is maybe just like swap the engine out if it's not too expensive. Swap it out, replace it. Use the same whatever engine is in here. What are you doing in my garage, dude? I hate when you guys do this. Rude. Seeing it shut off, so we have to get something else going. Well, enjoy the view, brother. It's a cool car, though. I haven't had a sunburst in a long time. If you sit here honking the whole time, we're gonna have problems, bud. We're gonna have problems. I'm gonna have to pull out the Trackmaster and run you over. Sorry, I went into the... Okay, what we need... If it's going to drive me crazy, it's going to drive you crazy too. We are just going to buy the same thing. 6.9 liter, 423 ultra thrust V8. Because this one has such high mileage on it, watch, let me show you. I think that'll fix our problems. Seems much better already. The torque converter and transmission needs some work for sure, but it actually feels like it has, you know, some horsepower now, whereas before, not so much the case. I love these OG mirrors that are on here. And the roll cage is really cool too. Like it curves behind the seat. I know you can't really tell, but like it's behind the seat here, and then just connects to the wheel wells here, so you can actually use the back seat. Isn't that cool? Okay. I do want to get like a baseline, I want to say. But I want it to be decent. Like I want the transmission to be running good. I want, like, the engine feels good. I don't need a bunch of power for right now. We can do power later. But I do want to have a transmission that will work. how I want it to. So I'm honestly just going to replace the transmission with another one. Same thing. And we are going to go for just another locking torque converter. Let's go heavy duty locking torque converter. And that should have us feeling a lot less sloppy. Let's go. Wait. Stock engine bay. Blah, blah. There it is. Heavy duty radiator. I just like to go ahead and throw in the good one. This is a seep front end. So usually there's like the pro high performance pro drag radiator. That's the one I like to do, but I'm sure this one will do just fine. And then let's just, bro, if you keep doing that. You're just mocking me right now. Let's go for, you know, this will fit the, let's go 15 by 9 allied steel. It's gonna look appropriate, but we're gonna be able to put some different, actually that's exactly what I wanted. What tires did you put on here? Did you put 35s? Can we go 35s? I kind of want to keep it KO2s. Can we? 35 BFG KO2s. Perfect. Is this going to be perfect for what we're doing? Probably not. But it's going to look really good. Locking rear diff. Lifted. Yada yada. Okay. And then beep beep beep. Dude keeps beeping at me. Okay. We have no sway bars. I like that. And that was a 15 by 9 allied chrome. We have plenty of room for 35s in the back. Are they going to fit in the front? I think they are, because this is a 33, I'm pretty sure. And how we looking? Bro, I'm going to run this car over. I'm really tempted to just put a heavy duty front bumper on right now and just yeet them. I think that's good. So we got the torque converter. We need to make sure that feels better. And the new transmission with the power that we can actually feel in the truck. Like, that's kind of nice, huh? Oh yeah, that looks the part, dude. Okay, it feels quite a bit less, yeah, the power is coming on faster. Like, it's engaging. It feels good. Jeez, my insurance is $23K, and I have a really good insurance rate too. Okay. I like this. I think maybe we should just go. It's early in the episode, dude. We can go give it a shot, and then from there we can build. I mean, let's do it. I wanted to get into the Ultra 4 stuff, and the boys are behind it. Shout out Met. He's the one who suggested it. And then what's the new homie's name? The Tan Man, I want to say. Hold on. He's the new trucker homie. I like this dude. The Tan Man. Yep, that's his name. Okay. But he suggested do Ultra 4 stuff, but like kind of like build, like have progression. You know what I mean? Like, don't just go and build the $150,000 rig right off the bat. Let's go work our way up, I guess. And I'm honestly pretty curious what it's going to be like with the solid axles front and rear. Are they both leaf sprung? The back is leaf sprung, and yep, we are leaf sprung all the way around. We're fine. Do you have friends who drive like that? I think friends who drive like that are the reason that I'm not a good passenger. Like, I'm always pushing that imaginary brake pedal. Okay, dude. Well, I'll see you on the other side, okay? Love you, bye. All right, dude, we're out here. First test passed. Does 100 miles an hour, so that's good. I think we will just take it straight over to the Ultra 4 course and see how it does. I thought maybe let's test it out here at Raceless's little imaginary track. It's a real track, but I think he mentioned like there was like some spot, like some, okay, we're gonna do it real quick, some like Loadout behind his house, and he thought up like this whole track like in his head when he was younger, and then he put it in the game. So I think it's kind of cool. So let's we're gonna lock the front, and we're gonna lock both diffs. All right, I've barely done this like ever, so I don't know how it's gonna go. I hope it doesn't wreck anything, but oh, it is a bouncy girl. We've already wrecked the bumper, so that's cool. There's a lot of mud right here. This is the muddy, oh buddy, muddy, real muddy section right here. Is the truck gonna do okay? The truck is doing fine. I am the issue here. It's the driver. This is really like, is it gonna finish? This is the Ultra initial test. It wasn't really, will it go 100 miles an hour? It's actually, can it survive one version of a dirt track? Oh, buddy, we came down hard there. I think we broke a windshield or something. Maybe it was just a door window, though. And then this big thingy. And you don't want to go too fast up here because you will fly off the edge. Just so you know. A minute. I think and the goal is like 48 seconds. So it's okay. It's doable. Whoa. This thing's gonna do so bad on whoops. Like I already know. It's bouncy. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. We're just gonna cruise up here to the dirt track, and then we'll get her fixed up, and I guess go see how it does. I don't think it's gonna do too great. It's got a bunch of big old rocks over there, dude. But we're gonna do this one in phases, and I'm gonna give you an idea of how I think. What I think should do good, honestly, what I think will do better is independent suspension in the front, and maybe like a 4-link in the back. But we're gonna stick with the solid axle leaf sprung thing for a minute and see what we can get done with that, because that's something I haven't tinkered with too much, because you don't have as much adjustability. You can tune the shocks, but you can't like tune the height and stuff. It's just like, it is what it is, dude. You pick your spring, heavy duty, lifted, off-road, no matter what, like, doesn't matter what it is. There's no height adjustability because that spring is not adjustable. It is a leaf spring. So, you know what? I don't think it's busted too bad, honestly. We broke out that window. Okay, the windshield. We don't need to fix this. We can just get going. It's not going to get super far. It'll give us an idea of what we need to work on. I mean, I'm pretty sure we need like tires, bigger tires. 35s probably aren't going to cut it. And then beyond that, I don't really know. I mean, a lift. That's, I mean, hand in hand with those tires that I was mentioning. Didn't know we were locked in. Should we stay in? I think maybe let's unlock the front for now, just for easier getting around. I think this is gonna get crunchy, but we'll see how she goes. Okay, there is another Ultra 4 course as well. I haven't tried it, and it's kind of weird because there's an Ultra 4B and an Ultra 4C, but not an Ultra 4A. I think Met is the one who mentioned that. So Raceless, where's it at, dude? We need more of this. It's really tame at first. Yeah, we're just going through the track parking lot right now, but it's about to get dicey real quick. Oh, see what I mean? We need to be able to just go through here like full tilt, give her the beans, and not worry about the front jumping. And we're gonna do fine through here. There's rocks coming up, and that's what I'm worried about, is the rocks. Seems like it's doing the dirt just fine. I probably could be in like 4 low, I guess, but it actually, yeah, let's do that. Maybe it'll be a little bit happier in 4 low. We're getting a little more torque out of it, that's for sure. It feels like something is broken. I really wouldn't be surprised the way we are jumping around and the way the roof is bent. That's not good. I can't even get it to go in a straight line very well. That's kind of funny. Okay, I think we're going the right. Yep, we are. Okay, good. Can't really see what's coming up very well. It's kind of made it further than I thought it would, honestly. Then again, we aren't to the rocks yet, so we're doing the damn thing. I don't think there's a damage sort of thing for this one, like there like damage penalties like there is on the new rock crawling setup. I can't turn. So I don't think damage really messes us up too bad. We just need to finish the course. Yesterday I finished it in like 4 minutes and some change, and we made like 50k, which is phenomenal. But this is what I was really worried about. Right here's all these rocks. I didn't know which way to go last time, but I feel like this is a real freestyle area. Just like get through how you can. Well, I guess I see kind of a road. I'm trying to follow it. Do we just like go straight up? Yep, looks like it. What about here? This way. I didn't think it was gonna. We are in basically uncharted territory. I mean, it's all uncharted, but we're on borrowed time. This is much better than I thought it was gonna do, honestly. As it breaks, I think the suspension. Yep, suspension is officially fried. Well, you know, like it really did better than I thought it would. The suspension is a weak link. I feel like we need to not just go big, you know, like we need to do it in steps, sort of. We have a bunch of money, it's insured, so I'm just going to pay the money and get it expedited. It's all the way at AJ's Auto Repair. Okay, so now we just call in favorite. Dude, I abuse the deliver favorite vehicle button. I love that thing. I bought this for 20k. Wrecked it. Paid 15k to fix it. Now it's worth 50. So I'm up 15k on this right now. Is that the best way to make money? Flipping cars is do insurance fraud? Maybe. Let's do ultra heavy duty engine mounts. We're going to see if we can beef up the suspension, because I don't think the lifted front suspension is the move. We are just going to stick with solid front axle, locking, yep, heavy duty front shocks. Let's try off-road front shocks. And then what can we do with springs? Off-road. Do we do off-road or do we do lifted heavy duty? Let's try off-road. Let's try that. See how it does. Steering. Is there a way to beef this up? Let's do off-road steering. Maybe it'll be stronger or something. I don't really know. I'm trying to do this with a lot of vanilla parts as well. I'm going to go ahead and put power steering on. It's going to make life so much easier, keep my wrist from breaking. This thing's probably not strong enough to break wrists, but it's... this is a MOZA R9, so it'll go up to 9 newton-meters, which is about 3 more than I ever need. The back is done. The front... Oh. 5 axle. Off-road rear shocks. Lifted. Okay, so we need... what do we do? Off-road rear leaf springs. Okay. And there's no like tuning stuff out here. It's just, it is what it is. Let's go up on tire size a little bit as well. We were kind of bottoming out. Nah. Yeah, I feel like we were. We don't need brakes. I just want bigger tires. Let me do 37 something. 37. Here we go. Maxxis, Gateway, Mickey Thompson, Baja. We'll just go with the creepy crawlers. Whatever. And we'll change stuff if we need to. Different wheel size so we can get more tire options. Because there's not, I'm running 15 by 9s right now, and there's just not a lot of tire options for, even though these are Nix, and Nix has a bunch of options for tires, we are still limited. Is that gonna fit, dude? That's crazy. Can I take off this fender flare? Do like cut the fender? Honestly, because that's the progression I would make. I would just cut the fender because I'm a scumbag. Fender flare. I need the right side. Remove. Does that just make it wider? Or do we have more of an opening? Barely. I think we need to cut it. Off-road. Cut. Right fender. Is that better? Even? It's got a stupid flare on there. I don't want that. That one. Remove. That looks weird. I don't like that. Heavily cut front right fender. That's the sauce. What? Oh, there's a trim piece there. I'm dumb. Okay, let's go. It's part of the process, dude. It's part of the process. We're gonna go back with this one. We're gonna take off the flare and take off the trim. Fender flare back, remove. And that is a piece of trim, right? Lower chrome trim, twin bar trim ring, radiator support, body. Let's take this off. That was it. Okay, do we have... Actually, I think we're good. We don't need the trim. And then is the bumper... I feel like the bumper isn't too intrusive. Let's swap out that left fender. And... we went with the off-road cut. That one, that'll be matching. We still... have our super sick OG paint job. It looks a little funky with the fender flares on the back though, huh? Rear fender flare. Yep, I think we're just gonna take that off. Yep, that'll do for now. We are just going for simple, get out there, get back on the trail sort of things. And I think we're good. We got the lift going. We're good with the engine, the power, the low gear. These are good. All right, man. Let's go give this another try. I'm having fun, dude. I hope you guys are too. I wish this window would roll down. It's a Bronco thing though. Bronco windows roll down into the tailgate. The angle's not right for that anyways. I would say we probably need a roll cage, but I don't think we do. We've got this nice roll bar in there. Okay, seems like it's doing all right. We forgot to take the fender flare off the left one. That's okay. We'll fix it later. I mean, it doesn't look all that bad, I guess. Maybe I could put the off-road fender flares back on the front, but do like the same color. Okay, sorry, super sidetracked. That's how my ADD works. All right, man, let's try and get this done because, dude, it's gonna pay out the wazoo. It pays very well if you get a good time. Like I said, we got 4 minutes and some seconds yesterday in the super sick Ultra 4 truck. This one, I really just want to get it done. I don't really care about the time. Like, I want it. A complete will be a win for today, and then we can work on making it faster. Oh, I didn't tune the shocks at all. That's okay. Maybe they're okay. Maybe they're not as bouncy. Yeah, they are a little less bouncy. That's all I wanted. So this no shock tune. This is all stock. You don't in order to achieve this effect, you just need I mean, this is a vanilla. No, it's not vanilla. It's got like a seep engine and stuff. I think this is like a seep grill as well. So, you know, but that stuff comes with the RLS collection, or you can just download that off the repository. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Seeps who gives us the Charro setup. That's what this is. And it certainly handled that better than last time. I think the roof and the windshield were already broken by now last time, so little wins, brother. Little wins. We celebrate them. This is actually this is going much better than last time. And still much better than I thought it was going to do. Like, considering there's no tuning, we just bought off the shelf parts and we're out here ripping. And that's usually not a recipe for success for me. I like to tune these things. And I feel like a lot of the time they're lacking, or they're not how I like them if they are not tuned. But this one is surprising. It's going good. As long as the steering holds up, we're gonna make it. And I can be polite with my with the go pedal. But I mean, this is probably like a 6-inch lift in 37s, and we are doing the damn thing. We really are. Okay, I think we can just cut through there for next time. And what's the best way to get here? We'll just go this way. There's a lot of back and forth, left and right. I know. I don't know where I'm going. I mean, I do, but I'm also used to having like close ratio steering. Sorry, I'll shut up about my excuses. This is where steering broke last time, right? Was on this descent. Let's try and be a little more careful. This is not ultra 4 speed. I mean, this is pretty fast though for like navigating this type of terrain. If you were in the cab of this thing, you would be jumping all over the place. Your seatbelt would be working overtime to keep your ass in the seat. Okay, saw that one coming. We're good. And we just go off this cliff here. Yep. Don't hit the brakes too hard. If the just be careful on your hill descents. Like, it helps to keep the wheel straight too. I like how I give advice as I'm crashing. Isn't that's classic Justin Revs. Oh, dude, this stuff is fun. Dude, I had my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. Day before yesterday, I kind of didn't even... I mean, like, I knew, I realized because there's a pop-up that says, it's been a year, good job, keep it going. But, I was just like, yeah, whatever, dude, like, that's cool. Because I haven't been uploading consistently. It'll be a big deal for me, like, on Christmas, when, because that'll be a year of daily uploads for me, so, like, that'll be super sick. I will be really happy, genuinely proud of myself on Christmas. I'm not missing a day. We've come too far, dude. It's less than 2 months now, and that's at least an upload, a live, something every single day for a year. We got 8K for that, dude. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Improvements. I think we need to work on our approach angle, or maybe get like a different bumper. And I don't know if there's any sort of shock tuning I want to do. I think that the front driver's side something is blown out. It definitely is, but that's okay. That's why we're here. Build, race, fix. Build, race, break, fix, repeat. That's how it goes. I don't really want to give it more power because I feel like that will lead to more things breaking. Wrong button. So I don't think we need to do that. Bumper. Kind of want to put those fender flares back on for the vibes now that I've seen that. Front left one. Let's just do body colored. I think that'll look good. I'm trying to keep this one like stock plus. I think that's the vibe. I like that. That looks good. Yeah, that's fine. And out the back, let's see what we can do for that one. Rear taillights, toolbox, taillight. Do we have quarter panels or something? Front suspension, rear suspension. Ugh, it's so hard finding these things sometimes. Pain in the butt. I should have just like searched by now, but I'm stubborn. Bed accessory. That's where it is. Nope, I lied. We're giving up on that. Wait, they were individual, right? Front, right, front, left. Yuck. Where is it, dude? Rear, there it is. Fender flare. I was looking for the wrong thing. Let's go off-road. Body color. Is that what we want? Yep. Bigger opening. Okay. Thanks for sticking with me through that. I know that's frustrating sometimes. I get frustrated too. More than anything, I get like embarrassed. I'm like, oh, I don't want the boys to see this. It's part of the ride though. I know it's cool. I know it's cool. Let's do we want heavy duty bumper or 2 bumper? I think maybe we'll go with the 2 bumper. No winch, no stinger, just simple tube, way better approach angle. I don't really like how much this one sticks out the front. I wish it was a little bit closer, but that's okay. Rear bumper, maybe we'll just do, is there a tube rear bumper to match? Tubular off-road rear bumper. Sick. Should we try the lifted? Oh, there's only lifted super heavy duty rear springs. I just wanted lifted. Oh my gosh, there's so many options, but like not what I want. Lifted, just lifted heavy duty is what I want, but I don't see it. Okay. We're worried about the front braking, right? So that's really where it might be more important. Lifted heavy duty leaf front springs. Might be a little more bouncy and stuff. I don't know. It looks just as tall. Might even be a little bit taller. We might be a little bit tooted right now. I feel like this might be worth the shot though. What can we do that's close? Lifted super heavy duty. What does that look like? That is so firm. It's gonna be bumpy. I don't think this is what we want, but let's check. That exhaust looks so bad. We are so much more bouncy. That's okay. If stuff doesn't break, then maybe we can tune the shocks and get some of that bounciness out of it. Yeesh, that's so much. It's okay. This is how you learn. Experiments. And I'm trying to get paid a little bit too. Trying to get that money. 524. Now we have a time to beat. I love that for us. We didn't have the lockers on that whole time, did we? Oh, wow. That was interesting. Maybe we don't need them so much. I'm just going to lock the rear. We'll see how that does. Oh, buddy, we need some shock tuning. Desperately need some shock tuning. The springs, are very... No kickflip, dude. Let's, before we get too far, oh man, I towed to the wrong place. That's going to be expensive. Did it break anyways? I think it did. Oh, 6,000 Beambuck tow bill. I think it's broken already. I mean, it did kind of do a bounce and a jump and stuff though. Is there a heavy duty solid axle situation? Oh man, again, I mean, I knew that was coming. Good thing I sold off so many cars. So we have money to repair. Jeez. And retrieve my vehicle. Can I put this in storage here? This is where it should go anyways. Hey, click the wrong button. It doesn't matter. I'll try and remember to do that. Heavy duty? Nope. We have off-road independent. I'm kind of trying to stick with like vanilla stuff. Should we see how the independent stuff does now or go 3-link? I just feel like the off-road independent suspension isn't very strong. So let's go 3-link. And what that does is that takes away the leaf springs in the front. And now we have some control arms holding it on either side, like this, to keep the axle where it is moving this way. And then there's one bar that goes sideways to keep the axle just traveling up and down in the same axis, so it doesn't go side to side. I would show you, but the lighting is terrible. And we're just gonna do off-road front coilovers. Okay. Again, trying to stick to vanilla stuff. We still have four-wheel drive, so that is perfect. We have relocated steering linkage. We'll stick with that. I'm gonna put the power steering on so I don't break my old fragile wrists doing kick flips, the inevitable kick flips. I'm gonna change these freaking mufflers too, dude. Do we have side pipes? Hell yeah. That'll do. Rear suspension. We're gonna switch from this junk back to the off-road rear leaf springs, because honestly those were kind of doing work. Is it weird having leaf springs in the back and a 3-link in the front? No, it's fine. Everything is fine. Can I add? This is my baseline for everything. So steal this. It's 494 on the rear bump, rebound, and fast bump on all these things. You can adjust the suspension height. Interesting. I am gonna bring it down a little. Maybe that's something you can do with the off-road leaf springs that I did not know about. We look good there. Yeah. And for the front, it's the same. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna bring these up just a little bit. I think we need more fast bump for sure. Actually, let's go ahead and rebound dampening. So that's going to slow it down coming back out. I think I want it to be faster coming back out. So we're going to try this. And this is the tire pressure we've been running the whole time, so we'll leave that alone. Okay, first attempt with independent front suspension and side pipes. The steering already feels so much better. The independent steers like I don't know what it is, but not having that solid front axle makes the steering so much more happy. Okay, ate it. Okay, love that for us. Oh, the steering is just so much. Okay. Gonna run it in 4 again. Honestly, I don't even know if we need to lock the diff. Let's just leave it. Yep, we're sticking to it. I said it, so we're gonna do it. And I think that's what we did the first time. So let's check it out. Okay, it just devoured that little jump, dude. Oh, that was delightful. I think I was doing this in low range, right? Do we max out, or are we just more torquey? Is this gonna be enough? I think this will probably be enough. We can stick in 4 low. Okay, to be expected. The independent suspension is a little weaker though. In my experience, in my observations. So we might have some issues when we get over to the rocks and things start getting rather dicey, but we need to get there first before I can say things like that. So if you want to do stuff like this and you don't have Pepper Valley, you're not part of RLS Patreon, you could do stuff like this on West Coast with the King of the Hammers race. There's 2 of them on West Coast. And you can build a truck for that, and I bet you if you build a truck that'll do really good on that, you could, whenever this comes out for free for everybody, you can come out here and do just as good. Okay. I'm happy with this so far. I might even take off the power steering so I can actually feel what's going on, because it's... the power steering kind of sucks, because it's like all or nothing. Because I can barely feel anything in the wheel right now, but if I have no power steering, it's much harder to drive. Much harder. It's just not as comfortable. I'm old. Just kidding. I'm not that old. 36. Going on 23. I feel like, dude. I'm a look at what I make videos about. I'm just a man child. But I pay my bills. I don't live in my parents' basement, you know. So like, be as young as you wanna be, but take care of your responsibilities. All right, dude. I mean, I'm kind of having to drive it, but it's like not that crazy. I'm kind of having to drive it as I pull onto a rock. Maybe now we lock things. I think I did not go this way last time. It's okay. It's okay. Rock. That's okay. We don't have a bumper on the front. I mean, we do, but it's tall enough where we don't get hung up on that. This rock is in camouflage. Don't get too happy on the brakes. Just kind of ease onto it. Let it cruise down. Hope the steering does not break again. We're good. And the goal is to get sub 5 minutes. Like I would love to get a time like we got in that Ultra 4 truck, which I'm pretty sure was like mid 4s, low 4s. I'm gonna have to go back and look or something, but it's that's what I want to shoot for. Okay, I think we flipped over here, or I drove bad and we ran into the wrong things. We are saving time there. I'm really liking the independent suspension. It feels much better. I need to unlock. I just missed the freaking checkpoint, dude. You know what? Let's get it. I was just about to give up, but let's not give up, dude. It's home stretch right now. We're literally almost there. Might as well finish, even though it's gonna be. Wait. No, we still got another turn. It might be faster still. I did not mean to do that. Oh, get me in the right camera, please. Get me in the right camera. Jeez. Steering wheel has too many buttons. I meant to go into two-wheel drive. Oh. If I don't beat my time, it's just because I'm a bad driver. I think I'm going to beat my time, though. Yep. We got 11K that time, dude. Okay, buddy. I like this. This is fun. Dude, this is the new hotness. And, dude, mostly you can get like 38-inch grip all screamers. I think you can get like a 37-inch mud tire with the vanilla wheels and tires. So like you could build something really close to this. Honestly, this is, I thought we put on independent. Oh no, we put a 3-link. That whole time I was talking about independent, this and that. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. But yeah, dude, the 3-link is the way to go. Maybe we would put a 3-link out the back and see how much that'll improve it. We're just kind of out of time for today, but that might be the move. I don't think I'm going to tinker with this anymore off camera. I'm going to leave it as is. If you guys are into this, we'll pick it up tomorrow. Let me know in the comments, and maybe we'll just keep trying to make this thing as cool as we can get it. Running close to that super dope Ultra 4 truck that I was in yesterday. So, I don't know, man. Let me know what you think. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I hope you are too. But thank you so much for hanging out, dude. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? I love you. God loves you. Cooper loves you. Bye.